It's Falcons Friday and it's Halloween, as you can see here on Falcons Daily. I am CG, your host, Craig Green. If you want to give me a follow on social media, you can find me at Craig G Sports, CRAIG, the letter G in the word sports. Fan Arch, their logo is in the top left corner. They are the nice folks who power this platform. FANARCHCO is where you can find them. Fan Arch Co. on social media. Falcons are starting to get a little bit healthier leading up to this game against the New England Patriots. When we look at the injury report for Atlanta, they had pretty much every player was able to log some sort of practice yesterday. They had 12 different Falcons on the injury report. So it was a good thing to see guys like Jalen Walker, like Jesse Bates, get back to practice. It was good to see Michael Penix in there as well. Full participation on Thursday included Storm Norton and Darnell Mooney. Leonard Floyd back to practice today after not practicing on Wednesday. Casey Washington, Zach Harrison also back to practicing. Tyler Algier popped up on their injury report on Thursday with a limited issue with the knee. Natron Brooks' shoulder and Jake Matthews, that ankle, seems to be bothering him just a little bit. But again, they seem like they're going to be ready to go for Sunday against New England. When you look at the Patriots side of things, just Ramondre Stevenson, the running back, has not practiced for a second straight day due to a toe injury. So we'll see about his game status later on today, and we'll bring that to you this weekend on Falcons Daily as we give you one final preview of this Sunday's football game. But it's a good sign for the Falcons that we're starting to get some of those players back, some of the firepower, some of the depth on our team. Will it make a difference on Sunday? Who knows? But again, it will be good to have pretty much all of the options at the disposal of Raheem Morris when it comes to taking on the Patriots at Gillette Stadium. Now, looking at the quarterbacks in this matchup, Drake May and Michael Penix, one thing is clear to me. It's that Drake May, bigger numbers. He seems to be a little more leaned on in terms of the Patriots offense than the Falcons lean on Penix, because the Falcons will lean on the run game pretty heavy. Bijan Robinson's been a bulk of our offense to get things going this season. When you look at the comparison between the two, pretty wide margin in some of the statistics. Wouldn't use this as an indicator saying that Penix isn't very good, but I would say it's that Drake May is having a really good season so far. He has completed 75% of his passes for over 2,000 yards in 8 ball games, 15 touchdowns, 3 picks, and a really gaudy passer rating of 118.7. Michael Penix, as you can see, numbers nowhere near as impressive when it comes to that. He is halfway to a 3,000-yard season, which is good, but would love to see that percentage creep up some. And a lot of those, some of those are missed throws. A lot of them are throwaways for Penix. But he's got the arm. He's got the talent. He's got the skills to lead the Falcons where they want to go. But May, right now, in his second year, looking a little bit more impressive in terms of the numbers than Michael Penix is. But again, I think that has more to do with May being leaned on a little more. He's thrown the ball 30 more times than Penix has. He's also played in one extra ball game than Penix. Remember, Mike sat out against the Dolphins last week, and on top of that, one thing that is that the Patriots, you can actually get to them. You can get to Drake May. He's been sacked 28 times over the season already. 28. So that's something that the Falcons should hopefully be able to kind of lick their chops and see that one coming. So again, we got to own that line of scrimmage, and I think we're going to like what we have coming up on Sunday. Took a little dive to see what the Patriots are good at this season, some of the things that they're doing well. And it's kind of a mixed bag when you look at New England. When you look at their offense, it's pretty much where the bread has been buttered for them. They're a top 10 offense in the league. In terms of their rushing, not so much, but their passing attack is also very, very potent. They are right around fifth in the league in passing yards per game. Take that back, they're actually right around eighth in passing. They average right around 240 yards per contest when they throw the football. 240 yards a game is exactly where they're at. They are sitting right at ninth in total offense. Not the greatest. I mean, the Falcons are a better rushing team than they are, but one thing New England does do well is they score the football. They average 26.6 a game. Again, that is good for top 10 in the league. They have a top 10 offense, a top 10 scoring offense. That's something that we'll have to contend with. Also, when you look at the Patriots defensively, they don't give up a lot of points either. Defensively, they are fourth in scoring defense. They only give up 18.3 points per game. So that puts them right there at fourth in the league. They are the second best rushing defense in football. They only give up 76 yards a game on the ground. So they are doing very, very well. Where the Falcons could possibly find some room is in the passing attack, where the Patriots give up about 25 yards per game in the air. Another thing they're very good at is fourth down conversions. When you look at the Patriots, they've gone for it on fourth down 12 times and have converted 10 of the 12 fourth downs. They're not the greatest on third down. Third down, they're hovering around 33% on third downs in that margin. But fourth down, I mean, they're darn near perfect. I mean, they're 5 out of 6, so that's like 80-something percent. For them. The only other teams better at fourth down conversions this year, the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Panthers, the Browns, and the Jets. But yes, those are the teams who have converted just as many fourth downs, if not more, than New England. So for the Falcons on offense, you're going to have to try to use play action to perhaps suck in some of those Patriots linebackers and safeties. Defensively, you got to stop the run and get to Drake May. We'll come up with more of our keys to the game on our next show, but a little bit of a tidbit for you here on Halloween. Just call a little treat before the festivities begin later on this afternoon. And speaking of Halloween's festivities, folks, please have a good time out there with your family. And before you go out there and get all the candy or give out all the candy or whatever it may be doing on your Halloween, make sure you give a like, a subscribe, and rise up and sound off in the comments and let us know. Give us a score prediction. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. Will we win? Will we lose? Give me a key factor to this game that's going to help the Falcons win the ball game. Something that you think, if they don't do this, there's no way they're going to win. Or if they do this, it's guaranteed they're going to beat the Patriots. In a way, this would almost even be an upset if you think about it, just because we're struggling the last couple of weeks. We went from 3-2 to 4-3, and I know, we're singing the blues in Atlanta a little bit, but we still got 10 ball games to go. Everything we want is directly in front of us, and it all starts this Sunday in Foxborough against the New England Patriots. Forget about 28-3. Forget about Super Bowl 51. Forget about Tom Brady. This is a whole new era of Patriots football. And, they're trying to do some of the things that the old Patriots did well, which is playing tough defense, scoring defense, and being able to put the ball into the end zone when you get your opportunities. And they're doing that right now. So big challenge for the Falcons. And I think the boys are going to be up to it. Y'all have a safe, happy Halloween. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you let your parents check your candy, children, before you eat it. That goes for my daughter Harper as well, who'll be dressed up as a fairy for Halloween this year. And, let's all take care of each other. All right, we'll see you this weekend with a final preview and breakdown of this game with score predictions and all of that jazz. Until then, happy Halloween, sayonara, and buenos noches.